Hello everyone, welcome to Home Cooking with me Hema Subramanian. Today I'm going to share a lovely lunch combo recipe which makes for a perfect meal. This is rice chapatis with leftover rice and a wonderful side dish to go with these chapatis, which is tindora masala or Gourd curry. So let's get started and check it out. For this recipe I've taken about 250 grams of IV gourd. Just cut off both sides and cut it into 4 pieces. Don't cut it all the way down. Just make 2 slits to cut into 4. To a pan, take about 3 tablespoons of oil. First I'm going to fry the IV gourd. So you can see I've just cooked these for about 10 minutes. So you can see the colors changed lightly and the skin is a little wrinkled. So this is a good indication. You can remove the IV gourd and keep it aside. To the same pan, add all the whole spices starting with cinnamon, clove, cardamom, shahi jeera and fennel. Next, add 2 medium-sized onions finely chopped. Saute the onions till they are a nice golden brown color. So you can see the onions have turned to a nice golden brown color. Add 1 heaped teaspoon of ginger garlic paste. Next, add quarter teaspoon of turmeric powder, 2 teaspoons red chili powder, 1 teaspoon coriander powder, 1 teaspoon cumin powder. Add 1 teaspoon of salt and mix everything together. Add the puree of 4 medium-sized tomatoes. Cook for about 5 minutes till the oil separates and there is no raw smell. So now you can see the oil is separating. Add half cup of water. Now I am going to powder some roasted peanuts. This is roughly about quarter cup. Remove this and keep it aside. Now add the peanut powder. Mix it all in nicely. So this peanut powder is going to add a lot of flavor to this curry. So the dish is going to be very nutty and flavorful. Add a cup of water. We're going to continue cooking this. Now add the fried IV gourds to the gravy. Close the saucepan and cook the curry on medium flame for about 10 minutes. So after 10 minutes you can see the curry is coming together so beautifully. The oil has separated, it's thickened up. And the IV gourd is completely cooked. This is a very simple curry, but it's very tasty. Next, add 1 teaspoon of garam masala, half teaspoon sugar. This is just to balance the flavors. So just mix that in. So for garnish, I'm adding a few ginger juliennes, a few green chilies, some kasuri methi. Just crush it. Just add that. Wow, this IV gourd curry is looking absolutely fantastic. So there you go. Here is this absolutely delicious IV gourd curry, which is perfect for fulkas, chapatis or even rotis. Make sure you serve it nice and hot. Next time you're at the market, make sure you buy this vegetable nice and fresh and try this curry at home. So first we're going to prepare the dough for this rice chapatis. To the mixer jar, add the leftover rice. So I'm just adding about a bowl of rice. So this is yesterday's cooked rice. So we wouldn't want to waste, the steamed rice that we have at home. I've made a couple of recipes where we can use leftover rice. I'll give you the links in the description. You can check them out as well. Next, add a teaspoon of salt. Add 1 cup of atta, that is whole wheat flour. So you can adjust the quantity of the wheat flour, that is the atta, according to the quantity of rice that you are using. So once this is done, just gently mix that, and we are going to grind everything to a nice doughy consistency. Gently mix it again. So now let's check on this dough. So it's become to a nice doughy ball consistency. So now I'll just show you how it looks. You can see how nicely it's all combined. It looks just like this regular chapati dough that we mix. It's a little sticky, but we have to again knead it a little more. So transfer this dough into a nice wide bowl. We're going to knead it a little more. So when I actually made these particular chapatis at home, I was extremely surprised how soft and how delicious these were. And I really didn't know that we could do such an amazing roti using leftover rice. Just add a little more of atta, because we're going to knead this. You don't want it too sticky. So just knead it just like how you would knead the usual chapati dough. So I'm just going to add a teaspoon of oil now. So drop in your comments and let me know what you guys would do if you had leftover rice at home. So would you normally experiment making any new dishes, or you would make some snacks, or what would you normally do if you had leftover rice at home? So you can see how nicely it's coming together. So if you feel it's a little more sticky, just dust it with a little more flour. So you can see it's coming together beautifully. Everybody will be surprised if you tell them this is made with rice. So you can see the dough is come together so beautifully. It's not sticky anymore. So this is the consistency that you want. I'm just going to add 2 to 3 drops of oil. Just rub it all over the dough and let this sit for about 30 minutes. So after 30 minutes, let's start rolling out these chapatis. So now I'm going to divide the dough into equal sized dough balls. So let's start rolling out the chapatis. Just dust the dough ball with a little flour. Gently press it and start rolling it out. So you can see I've rolled it out a bit thin, but not too thin, and you don't want it too thick either. So this is a nice size. Start rolling out all the dough balls in the same manner, and then we will start frying them. Heat the tawa. Once the tawa is hot, just place it on top. Just keep flipping it a few times till you get those nice brown spots. So maintain the flame on a medium high. So if you see, it cooks just like a regular chapati, and let me tell you, it is so soft and so delicious. So you can see all those brown spots. Now I'm going to just drizzle a little bit of ghee. Now the ghee is optional. If you'd like it nice and dry like fulkas, you can enjoy them as well. But yeah, I'd like a little ghee on my chapati. Just a little bit. So this is a wonderful combo that you can enjoy either for lunch or a nice evening dinner. So do try the recipe, enjoy and share it with your family and friends. The second edition of our home cooking book is now available on our website 21frames.in. I'll give you the link in the description. You can go and check it out. The book is currently available only in India for now. So you can place your orders on 21frames.in.